What it do, YouTube? You are now rocking with the best. It's your boy, I'm Blessed, bringing y'all my struggle season. We came off that blowout, man, trying to do our thing, and this man comes out early and tests me. He tests my intestinal fortitude, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing on defense, trying to send the heat, breaking up that pass, but right there he runs a stop route and ends up taking it for 6, man. Couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't do nothing about it, but like last game, man, Mike Evans was doing his thing, and I tried to get the ball to Mike Evans early in this game, man. I tried to get him. I tried to feed him the rock, but he wasn't having none of it. And right here, Eric Ebron could not come through with the big catch, and right after that, Carlos Hyde, I don't know the names. Carlos Hyde drops the ball, but we end up getting the reversal, get the ball back, and Carlos Hyde gets tracked down on 4th down. I don't know why I went for it, and right there he threw it right to me. Couldn't get the pick, man. Story of my life. The story of my life. So he runs a stop route and ends up getting the 1st down. So with 7 seconds left in the 1st quarter, this man just goes up 14-0. Just like that, man. I couldn't do nothing about it. I messed up. I shouldn't have went for it on 4th down. My fault. I let myself down. I'm kicking myself right now. So I'm trying to feed the rock to Carlos Hyde. Giving it to Michael James, man. Michael James, he's not doing his thing, not quite doing what I want him to do. And Carlos Hyde gets the ball back. I'm getting them yards, man, biting them off. But I'm not patient like that, man. I want it big. I want the big play. That's what I want. I want the big play. So I go deep again. So couldn't get it 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 again. So 4th and 19. I'm stubborn. I'm upset. I'm down 14-0. And I don't get it. So I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but he ends up throwing a pick to Dwayne Buchanan. I come through, get the ball back, and we throw it downfield to Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins takes it for 6. So, just like that, we are back in the game after making a bunch of boneheaded moves, man. I was just so frustrated at this point in the game that I didn't know how to play this game, man. It took me a while to get a hold of it. I was struggling. I didn't understand some of the routes that was going through, how some of the animations would give players certain things. They were just so frustrating. I was just fed up, man. I was like, you know what? I'm going for it on 4th down, going for it on 4th down. And every play I'd go for it on 4th down, man. It was just ridiculous. It didn't even have to be that way. And right there, my users. Oh, don't even get me started on the users. The worst users on YouTube. But yeah, man, I was just so fed up. But right here, DRC comes through with the big pick to end the 2nd quarter, man. That was huge. That was huge because he was knocking on the door, about to take a 21-7 lead going into halftime. And DRC came through with a big pick, 14-14. I need to hold him right here. 9 seconds left. I try and send some heat, and I get him. Knock him down. 5 seconds left. He tries to go for it. I got more heat coming for you. So I go ahead and call a timeout, man. And he just takes the ball and throws it out of bounds, which in real life, that's a safety. You don't throw the ball away from the pocket in the back of the end zone. That's a safety. But I didn't get the safety because this is Madden, and sometimes they don't get all the rules in the game, and they got to check in the savings, and sometimes it takes 2-3 business days to go through. So that's how that happened, man. So that's how that went through. Cam Newton is an absolute beast getting that 1st down. So 14-14. I'm trying to control the clock, control the ball, man. I'm still using the San Francisco 49ers playbook during this season, man. So it's pretty much clock control. I really haven't dug deep into the 49ers playbook this year to see what kind of downfield plays they have or what kind of passing plays they have. I'm pretty much running the ball, man. Straight out of the pistol. Pistol formation is what I was doing when the game came out. It's all I was comfortable with. I felt it, man. Pistol was, I felt it. But right here, I run the read option with Cam Newton, and that's the first read option touchdown of the year for me, man. That was the first one of the year. If you guys know, man, this game was played 3-4 weeks ago, man. This game is old. This game is old, but I'm bringing y'all a season, man. I want y'all to see how this season plays out. And pretty much, I'm not afraid to post anything, man. I'll post losses. Y'all can go ahead and check them out too. A bunch of losses have been posted so far this year because of the adjustment period. Trying to get used to it, and right here I'm just sending a bunch of heat, trying to get him to throw the ball early, and he almost came down with it, but he didn't. So thankfully he did not. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. I don't know how he caught that pass, man. That's the kind of thing that frustrated me during the season. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Somebody look at this. That's the kind of thing that frustrated me, man, during the season. During this season right here, man, it really frustrated me. So he ended up not getting the 2 points. So we end up going up 21-20. Now all he got to do is control the ball. He already lost a timeout. He's already got 2 down. He calls another timeout. Cam Newton. I don't know what happened on that play, man. I really don't know what happened. But the luck is not with me, man. That Matt, oh my goodness. And then he gets the 2. So now if I get a touchdown and an extra point, I don't win the game. I tie the game. So I'm just like, all right, cool. You want to play with me like this, Madden? You want to play with me like this? Let's go ahead and make moves happen. And right now, I'm like, oh, man, I don't feel comfortable passing the ball at all out of this playbook whatsoever, man, because I don't know what's going on. And right here, I make a boneheaded read. Like I said, I didn't feel comfortable with the passing out of this playbook and pretty much made a boneheaded call, man. I shouldn't have did that. And right here, he just runs the ball, gets out of bounds, saves myself a timeout, but then he runs it the opposite way, and look at the worst users on YouTube. Oh my goodness, so frustrating, so frustrating, man. I just couldn't do anything to help myself, man. And right here, Abdullah comes through with the big pick, but it's only 6 seconds left, man. I don't know what to do with myself, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try to run the ball, see if I can get a big gain. I don't get it. 1 second left. I gotta call my play. I'm like, man, I need something. I need a miracle right now. So I come out in this play right here, though. Start making adjustments, start making some audibles, and we about to make something happen. Can y'all say magic? Nah, no magic here, man. That's it.